Hi everyone, it's Monday, April 4th, 2011. I'm Ryan and you're watching the Baby Beaver Bunch. And this week's topic was asked on Formspring, and it is, do you intend on having any kids? Would you blame yourself if you had a kid who was gay? And how would you react? And I think this is an interesting topic idea. And when I read it out loud to my mom, she thought it was interesting too, because she said that as a person living a heterosexual lifestyle, she would want her kids to have the easiest possible life. So ideally, she would want her kids to not be gay because it would make her life easier, or their life easier, and they wouldn't have to face so much adversity. Yeah. So, for me,
you didn't say it right.
What did I not say right, Mom? Say what you're saying. Say what you want to say.
Okay. A parent does not have a child hoping, ooh, I hope my child is gay. Ooh, I hope my child is LGBT. Most parents in a heterosexual lifestyle want a straight child. Not that they wouldn't love a child if they weren't, but you don't go out wanting those type, a child that's going to be different from what society's norm is, because you want the best thing for the child. But what would be curious is, if you are LGBT, do you feel the same way when you have children?
So that's what my mom said. Thank you, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, basically, for me, I'm undecided about children. I'm pretty sure that I want children, but I don't really know how, because I don't want to, bear children. I think that'd be a little bit awkward. But I have been looking into more scientific ways, because there's this research being done where people have found a way to make sperm out of bone marrow of women, but it's not very advanced, and the babies that are produced usually like have major health problems. But yeah, I'd have babies in the future. I think I want a family in the future, 'cause I love babies. But so if my children it turned out to be LGBT, I don't think I would blame myself, because I think that even though I may have influence on their life, ultimately it's them whose life it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I would impact their being LGBT. Because I'd rather be someone who is accepting of LGBT children rather than someone who condemns it, and if your child is LGBT, they feel the need to be in the closet and not like themselves. I don't think that would be a good idea. And how I would react if my kid turned out to be LGBT is, well, I would be sad, like any parent would be, because as my mother said, nobody wants their child to live a difficult life. Everyone wants the easiest life for their child, and I don't think being LGBT right now is a very good life to live, because you have to face a lot of discrimination. What?
Adversities.
Yes, adversities, and it's a tough thing to deal with, and I want my child to be happy. And I know the coming out process is really hard and it's really strenuous, but ultimately I would support my child, because I think that I want them to be happy, even though I know that the life they're going to be living is really difficult and really hard, and just at times maybe even really horrible, but as long as they're not like lying to themselves, and as long as they're happy with themselves as a person, I think that's good. My brother just walked in. It's a family reunion, and yeah. So I think that's it. Is that it, Mom?
You might want to have to redo that video.
Why?
Because I was going to put another thought in it.
What's your other thought? I have to go to sleep. What's your other thought?
Is the fact that a parent does have some curiosity as to how much of it is their influence or fault. Because a parent's going to always question,
yeah,
you know, oh, what did I do? You know, should I have done something differently, or did I do this or this? You know, they're always going to question those things. So to say that you're not going to question those things, you know, you would question.
I would question it, but I think that.
And the thing is, you're right. You know, a parent, myself, you know, I'm not loving a person or my child because they're heterosexual, bisexual, whatever. I'm loving the person. You know, and hope that things are easy as possible for them without, you know, life is hard, growing up is hard, and you just don't want your kids to be burdened with more adversities than they have to already bear. So that's all, you know, that's all you hope for, is the best.
Yes. Okay, now say bye to the camera, because I'm finishing the video.
Alright, I have to say bye to the camera, because she's tired.
Bye, everyone. This has been Monday. Happy Monday. Happy beginning of your week. Happy rest of your week. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye.